Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Here's the Australian-born punter, Mut H2H, to get things going.
And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham sliding out of the pocket. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
A play fake, now Cunningham.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Running left, it's Henry. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
On play action, Lance gets this one to Juszczyk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Well, at first down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. He'll get about 6 yards there.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 4th down.
And they'll go for it. Lance
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now you just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Lance now on 3rd and goal.
Caught on the slant. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from 6 yards away, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Vikings, nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Rolling to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 13-yard line.
54. Check, 54.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And Cook has it left side.
And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Cunningham.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Morton Anderson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
The Lance going to throw.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field.
And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Deebo Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Vikings 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Anderson to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Fielded right around the 8. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now a play fake. Lance.
He dumps it off for Henry. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
At the 43-yard line.
Lance now to throw.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll run on first down. Samuel, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Now Lance.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it again with Henry. Oh, he bowls over it. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
Yeah.
And you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on him man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Cunningham looking to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
2nd and inches at the 50-yard line.
Cunningham to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
Hey, one set. Check line 54. Line 54.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook.
And he will have a Vikings first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Cunningham sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Justin Jefferson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Now to try to add the extra point, the lefty Anderson. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
21 apiece. Anderson to kick off.
teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
62 yards on the ground for him so far.
Again, it's Henry. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Here's Lance. Pass complete, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
And the 49er first down.
On 1st down, Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Lance now on 1st down.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down now, Samuel.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up 1st downs.
Right back to him on 1st down. Gets around him, and he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. They'll give Henry another shot. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game.
punch it in with Henry.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And